So I am currently reorganising all of my bags. So I'm doing a full stock check. So I've got one of my screens here with all of the bags on it, and then all of my bags are being recounted and reorganised. So yeah, a bit of a messy office today. So this is the order that's going out today. This is a lacy white and black yarn cozy. There is the finished package that's going out, so I always put an address label on the front with my little logo, or the little elephant. I put my embroidered elephant logo on the front, and it is in a biodegradable bag as well, which is great. Hello, my name is Kim and welcome to the Embroidered Elephant channel. I run a small business from my house, and this week I am sort of talking you through what I've been doing, showing you some behind the scenes footage, and generally just having a little bit of a chat. So, I don't know if you can see, not very well anymore. I have just delivered a package to one of my customers, and it is absolutely hammering it down. It is raining so hard, and obviously it started to rain as soon as I decided to post the package. I will say though, I have had all day to do it, and I waited until sort of the end of the day when I didn't have a choice, so that will teach me next time. I hope that you are all doing very well. You may have seen some of the footage already of some of the things I've been up to this week. So just for a little bit of context, this week I've worked the 2nd, 3rd and today's the 4th, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm based here in England. I have just been doing all of the sort of boring admin-y jobs for my business. So I do my business full time, and I have been updating spreadsheets, making spreadsheets of all the stock that I've got in, how much I'm selling it for, stock checking everything, so checking that what I've got listed on my Etsy is what I've got actually here. I'm not sure how many of you know this, but I do, because I run the business from home, sometimes I get people asking for custom orders, which I love doing. Or I get friends and family coming here and asking for project bags or drawstring bags or anything really. Or it might be that I've got a new project and I use one of the project bags, in which case it's obviously not available to buy necessarily. So I updated all of my stock. That is all good. I think there was one or two things that I had the wrong number in. I've also made a list of everything that I still need to add to Etsy. So I have lots and lots of stitch markers that are made, and I just need to put them online, take pictures of them and put them online. And today I have been pretty much updating spreadsheets still. So particularly looking at what's sold, what's my biggest seller, what I don't tend to sell a lot of, what projects I have sort of coming up in the future, what my plans are, etc. So it hasn't been a boring week, but it has been a very tedious week, I guess, of making sure that the business is up to date and checking everything off behind the scenes. And I just sent a package as well, so that's got me out of the house. In terms of my plans for the rest of the day, it is quite late at the moment, so today I am probably going to finish a few things off on spreadsheets, check if I've got any emails or any messages and respond to those, and also get myself prepared for tomorrow. So over the last few days I have been sort of so focused on getting the spreadsheets done that I've finished quite late. I haven't had much of an evening to myself, so tonight I'm going to make an effort to finish at 5 so that I can get a few things done. I hope that you guys are all well though, and that you've had a lovely New Year's Eve and a lovely Christmas holiday. It's quite nice to have all of those videos uploaded and now not to have to worry too much about getting content ready and getting things filmed and edited every day. I love making videos, but making one a day is quite tricky. So yes, for the rest of today I am just going to finish a few things online, and then I will log off for the night, and I will see you tomorrow where I will be doing some sewing. It is now Friday the 5th of December, and today I have got some sewing to do. So I'm going to be making some more project bags, and I'm going to start my project bags for Valentine's Day. So yesterday afternoon, after I stopped filming, I did continue on with my spreadsheets, did a few little bits so that everything worked out, and then I finished for the day. So I actually got quite a lot of crocheting done. I started a new project which I will be telling you about in my next podcast, but I thought I'd show you some of the fabric, some of the bags that I'm going to be making. So this is fabric that I've had for a little while. So it is from 2015, or the fabric design is from 2015, and it's got these little cowboys and cowgirls on there, and it's got little things on there saying, "I'm a sweetheart for you, you've corralled my heart, I'm hoping you'll be mine," etc, etc. I thought it was quite sweet. So I've got, that looks like 1/2 metre. I've got 3 lots of these. So 1/2 metre again. And this I think will be 1/2 metre as well. So I've got this, but even though I've got all of my fabric over here, I haven't got any lining, or I haven't got enough. So I did buy some red lining for this fabric. I wanted it to be cotton, but I used all of it for Christmas makes, for Christmas advent calendars and stockings and various little bits like that. So I will need to go to the shops and get a little bit. I just need to make sure how much fabric, I need to measure how much fabric I've got first. So right, so got 48 centimetres, so just say 50 centimetres by 56 times 2, so that's 112 by 50 centimetres, I think I said. Yeah, near enough 50 centimetres. So I am going to take some of this fabric with me to the shop so that I can see what colours fit. As I'm doing this bag for Valentine's Day, I'd like it to be sort of the red, because I think that's a theme with each of them. Or I could do an orange, but I think the red will be nicer. So this is the fabric, obviously it hasn't been ironed yet. And this is the orange next to it. Now, I know that it's not overly clear. I thought that it might go quite well with the dress and his shirt, but I'm not sure. Don't really like the orange. I think that red would be much better. So as you can see, I've got loads and loads of fabric here, but none of it quite goes. So this is all patterned fabric. The light blue might be okay, but there's no features on it, that light blue. These are all fat quarters. And then I've got some down here. But these are thick canvas type fabrics. And then here, again, I haven't got enough. So I have got sort of a yellow or a grey, but again, I don't feel that either of those particularly fit. And they're poly cotton as well, which I would like normal cotton. And I've got this yellow, but it's quite bright. So whereas this fabric is quite cream, I feel as though yellow is maybe the best colour for it. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab some red cotton. Hopefully they have it in stock. So I am now safely back in my car. I just picked up this red that looks really, really bright on camera, and I took in my fabric as well. So that's the fabric, and it does match very, very well, so I'm very pleased. And when I went in there as well, I found out that I had a voucher for 15% off. So that was really nice. It was a nice surprise. Now I'm going to head back and cut out the pattern pieces and get started really. So I'll see you at home. So as you will have just seen, I have got some fabric. It's red. It's showing up really bright on camera. It's not as bright as that. So I've got the fabric and I've got mine. So the ones that I've bought, I believe they're 3/4, fat quarters even. So usually when I get a fabric, this is obviously doubled over, I look at it to see the sort of sizes of things that I would like. So for me, this would be sort of the size of a project bag, sort of the 4 squares here and then half one here. So that is a good size. I can make one that's a sweater bag, but what I think that I will do is make some smaller bags. I can make 1 and 2 with this. So that will make 2 on here. And then I will have some fabric at the top for notion pouches. Hopefully that makes sense. That's how it makes sense in my head, so maybe it will make sense to you, maybe not. But what I've just thought of, or what I've just considered, is usually with red fabric it has a potential to run, the colour runs, and obviously I don't want people to buy bags and then use them once, put them in the washing machine and then they turn pink. So I will have to wash this fabric first. So this is 100% cotton, but not all of the cotton is sort of colour fast. So I will wash that, and I will have to do the Valentine's bags next week when the fabric is dry. Unfortunately, I don't have a dryer, so it will have to dry over the weekend. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm at the moment. At least I've got the fabric. So I've got this fabric, and I have got the zips as well to go with it. I've got a couple of red ones, but I thought this sort of plainer one went quite nicely with it. It doesn't take away from the design of it. So yeah. So it is now the next week. I am just editing the video now. I forgot to film an outro, so thank you very much for watching. I have got the fabric already, and I have started to cut it now. So I will film another studio vlog probably in a couple of weeks or so, but keep an eye out for the Valentine's Day bags when they are up. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, questions or suggestions, please pop them below. And until next time, take care. Bye.